They travel to Qatar for the FIFA Club World Cup. There you see they'll slot into the semifinals, Bayern Munich against the Egyptian champions Ahly. If they do reach the final, it would be next week. So again, more matches for this Bayern Munich team in a schedule that we know is already very congested. Stevie, it's interesting. At the beginning of the season, there were some concerns about like Bayern's depth. They didn't really do much in the winter transfer window. You've been through one of these before. Can it disrupt the team in the middle of a season as successful as Bayern so far?
I think normally you can get away with it. I think, to be honest, because of the amount of games that have been played, if you're going to add a couple more, albeit games that they probably should win, certainly Ahly in the first game should be a walkover. But then you add the travelling onto that as well. You've got the Champions League coming up. So there's no question it could be a distraction. But at the end of the day, it will come down to, in my opinion, one thing. Injuries. If they don't pick any injuries up, then I think they'll just continue to do what they've been doing. But they could turn around and do what's going on at Liverpool right now with injuries, and that certainly would be a disruption.
Jan, how important is this in Germany?
Well, it's important in way of the old Liverpool team that Stevie was a part of. To win trophies is very important for them, and they're very proud of the trophies. And Doha is a special place for Bayern Munich. This is the same place they always go for their training camp before the season. They know the area. So for them to go there and win a trophy will make them good. And I think that was the good thing about tonight. They now have a 10-point lead. I mean, Leipzig can reduce that tomorrow, of course. But they go there, they play one against, well, shouldn't be underestimated, the Egyptian champions. I think that's the team who won most championships in the whole world. But this should be a way for them to get to the final. And then in 10 days, they play in Bielefeld. So I think that Flick will have a chance now to kind of mix it a bit around. And the problem is with Bayern, as it is with these kind of players, these players want to play all games. They don't like to sit on the bench. They don't like to be rested. These players want to play. And you can't turn it around. It's a good way to get out of Germany, get some sun on your body, play some good football, and bring home a trophy. And that is always good for a German champion.
Jan, how does it work in Germany? Will all fans of the Bundesliga be rooting for Bayern Munich, or will they all be rooting against Bayern Munich?
The interesting question, because I think Bayern Munich, for the common fans in Germany, is always the second best team. That they got a lot of fans all around Germany. So I would think that people will be sort of love-hate thing. I think they're more worried about other things now in the society in Germany, to have a too much look to Doha and how Bayern will be doing there. But the proudness of German champions are, of course, there. But I don't think they will admit it, though.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.